Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Extraction is an upcoming tactical shooter developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. Extraction is also a spin-off of Rainbow Six Siege, together with a co-op multiplayer that supports up to 3 players to work together in combating parasite-like aliens. The game is set to release for Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Luna, Stadia, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S in 16th of September 2021. A new update for Far Cry 6 has been announced in Ubisoft Forward this E3. The update will introduce a new DLC that allows you to play as a previous Far Cry 3, 4 and 5 villains. This update is a Season Pass type and it will also include Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon as well. Blood Dragon will be fully loaded in a Classic Edition for console players. The release date is on 7th of October 2021 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows, and Stadia. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is the first-person action adventure game which is set in James Cameron's Avatar universe. In early 2017, this game has been announced, and what we know from that is that the game is built on the same Snowdrop engine that is used by Division, a partnership between Massive Entertainment and Lightstorm Entertainment together with Disney for developing this game. The release date for this game is currently set on 2022 next year, and it will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Windows, and Stadia. After the first leak of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy in 2017, the developer of Deus Ex is ready to show off this game in this E3. In Square Enix Presents, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy has been revealed, a game that is made from a partnership between Marvel, which feature a third-person and an action-adventure game. The game is a new reimagination of the gang from the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is different from the Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy movies that we know. The stated release is in this year, 26th of October 2021, under PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows platform. Platinum Games, the developer studio who is well-known work on Yoko Taro's Nier Automata and Bayonetta, reveals a new game called Babylon's Fall in E3 2021. The game features a Babylon tower alike, where 4 protagonists will fight their way up throughout the tower. Developers provide information about the game, which can be played by solo or co-op, features up to 4 players. The release date has not yet been announced by Platinum Games, but as for the platform, it's available for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 as well as Windows platform. Square Enix, trying to reimagine the first Final Fantasy game with Soul-alike playstyle, has introduced us Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Together with Team Ninja, which is a well-known studio for the Nioh series, this game is a new take by both company or parties to have a Soul-like gameplay as well as a darker twist in the story with Final Fantasy elements in it. The demo is currently available in the PlayStation Store for the PS5. Please download it if you are interested to try out the game. There is no accurate release date being announced yet, but we know that this game is stated for 2022 next year for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Series S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows. A survival horror shooter series has been announced by Microsoft in this year E3, The Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. The game will be available on April 28, 2022 next year, and also it will be available on Xbox Game Pass subscribers on day 1. Since this is an exclusive game, obviously it will also be available only in Xbox Series X and S, Windows PC via Steam, Epic Games Store, and GSC Game World. Starfield, Bethesda's upcoming sci-fi epic game, has been shown in this year E3 2021 with a hard release date. The last time we heard about this game is in 2008 E3, with a little bit of teaser during that time. This year we finally get to see more about this game. Starfield is more likely to be an open world RPG that has a lot of common to other Bethesda's classics such as Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and Fallout 4. This game will be exclusive to the Xbox console and it will come to the Windows PC platform as well, with the release date of 11 November 2022 next year. After being reviewed twice in 2017 Gamescom and Microsoft own event in 2019, finally this is the year where Age of Empires got the release date set. In this E3 2021, Relic and Microsoft revealed to us two new civilizations, which are the Chinese and Delhi Sultanate, as well as a new Norman campaign that is available for the game. We also know that Age of Empires 4 will be available on Xbox Game Pass at launch, and is also an Xbox console exclusive as well. The release date is set on October 28, 2021 this year. Microsoft finally decided to kill the rumors and reveal Forza Horizon 5 in this E3 2021. Similar to the previous Forza games, this will be an open-world racer game that also takes place in Mexico this time. Forza Horizon 5 will be released on 9 of November 2021 and will be a part of Xbox Game Pass as well. Various characters battling vampires. An open-world co-op FPS, Redfall, from Arkane Studio has been announced as another exclusive game for Xbox, and it will be for PC as well. Redfall will be a 4-player co-op shooter with single-player and multiplayer options, together with heroes loadouts to allow players in customizing their characters. The release date for Redfall is set on Q3 2022 next year. The year 2020 is not a good year for everyone, including the Halo franchise. After revealing Halo Infinite last year, the game does not have a very good reception from the fans. After deciding to delay the game for 1 year, from 2020 to 2021 this year, 343 Industries finally show us Halo Infinite in this year E3. Halo Infinite is a FPS multiplayer, together with the feature of free-to-play multiplayer. It's stated to release on this year December 2021, and it's an exclusive game that will only be available on Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, and the Windows platform as well. The long-awaited JRPG Shin Megami Tensei 5 has been very quiet for the past few years after the first announcement in 2017 together with the launch of the new Nintendo Switch console. But this year E3 2021 Nintendo Direct, we have Shin Megami Tensei 5 set its release date on 12th of November 2021 this year. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is a collection remaster in HD featuring original Advance War and its sequel, Advance War 2 Black Hole Rising. The remastered version will include the campaigns from the original Advance War and Advance War 2, and it will also feature a versus mode up to 4 players to the battle. Will be releasing this year as well, 2021, 3rd of December for Nintendo Switch platform. Another Mario Party game has been announced in this E3 2021, which is the Mario Party Superstars. What we know about the game is a mix of a new Mario Party title and a remaster. 5 classic Mario Party boards from the Nintendo 64 era will also be included as well. Mario Party Superstar also features online multiplayer, and it will be released on 29th of October 2021 this year for Switch. Many of us are expecting a new Metroid series such as Metroid Prime 4 in a Nintendo Direct show, and we are not disappointed for this year as well. E3 2021 Nintendo Direct, Metroid Dread has been revealed. This is a big surprise by Nintendo's side, as Metroid Dread is a resurrected version of a previously cancelled Metroid project. Metroid Dread has set a release date of 8 October 2001 this year for Switch. The long-awaited sequel Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 has finally revealed by Nintendo in this E3. The sequel is set in the same world, and this time, the action will take place in the skies above Hyrule, as well as on the land where Link will be able to fly to the floating islands on top of the Earth. Not a fixed release date has been announced yet this time, but we know that it will release somewhere around next year 2022.